and all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
After Hours Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn, with me in the Dirty Chai studio. After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn, with me in the Dirty Chai studio. We've got a Kordell. Hello there, sir.
Hello, hello, hello. It's good to be here.
It is. It's you know, when everything kicks off right on time, the way that it's supposed to. We love that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. I think I'm having the same issue that you are, and it's funny too. Oh, there we go.
So we opened the show a little distracted, and I was sorry about that.
Not distracted.
Well, our headphones weren't headphoning correctly, and as it turns out, I've got to hold it very carefully.
Precisely.
We're going to fix that for a later break.
Yay.
It's the problem that you have when you don't test your headphones before you go on the air. But alas, here we are. And you know what? Despite our headphone issues, I'm excited about our show tonight, Kordell.
Hooray.
Yeah, we've got plenty of really great shows to talk about that are coming up. We'll of course, do that here just after 9 o'clock.
Yes.
And I figure I came across a thing earlier this week, and I thought that maybe you'd enjoy it.
Probably.
And the thing that I came across was predictions that were made in 1923 and then posted in newspapers. So I thought we'd look back at that and maybe make our predictions for 21-23. So if you're listening along...
What do you think they were hopeful for in 1923? Yeah.
Flying Model Ts?
Well, sorry to be a disappointment.
Still don't have flying cars.
No.
But we'll see what their predictions really were, and like I said, maybe we'll make our own. And if you happen to be listening on dirtychairadio.com or on the YouTube, you can drop a comment somewhere on our Facebook page, facebook.com/afterhoursradio or AHRadioWI, my bad. The Instagram is After Hours Radio WI. They're both owned by the same company, so whatever. But if you wanted to make your prediction and let us know, that'd be kind of cool. Or if you're listening to the podcast on any of your favorite streaming services, maybe we can do an honorable mention next week.
Yes.
Depends on if we see it.
Send in your predictions, and we'll shout you out maybe.
Yeah, always appreciate it. So, Kordell.
Yes.
This was, for all intents and purposes, the first normal weekend that we've had in 2 weeks. Well, this would be the third week.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because we had Christmas over the weekend 2 weekends ago.
Yeah. New Year's was last weekend.
Yeah. And now tomorrow I got to go back to work on a Monday.
Lame.
Yeah. And I'm not... 2 in a row, I can get used to, not working on Mondays.
Right.
Why do we... 4-day work week, please.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get that in 100 years.
That's what I could hope for by 21, 23.
Yeah, we'll both be, in our prime at that point.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to hit it at any point, it's going to be a century from now.
I won't make it to 21, 23 because when I was still in school, I made a pact with someone.
All right.
That if I made it to 80, them 81, we'd do coke together, but not before then.
All right.
So something tells me that I'm probably not going to be in the best physical condition to be able to handle that. So I think that that's probably my predestined time to go, and that's well before 21, 23.
That is true.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna make it.
All right.
So you're gonna have to hold it down for us until then.
Oh no, I'm not planning on making it.
No, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I'm not planning on making that far.
Well, sigh. Somebody's gonna have to.
Who can we?
It's up to Sam.
We'll have to talk Carl into doing it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Sorry, Carl. You can't do coke with me when I'm 80. You got to live to 21, 23. One of us has to survive until then. I don't think we'll be this dark the whole way through tonight's show. Stick around and find out, won't you? You can also relive your favorite moments, light and dark, at various places online. Isn't that true, Kordell?
Yes. You can listen to us in the future. Well, we're from the past, I guess, at that point. But, Spotify, iHeart, Apple. You can shout out to Google and your Alexa. They may or may not listen, but they're robots, so I promise you nothing.
Right.
Deezer's a pretty cool place. It's got a fun name. And the best place of all is dirtychairadio.com.
It's true.
Cancer called me today. So Gonna take your loved ones away. It's time their minds don't live here anymore. They've been sold, raped, torn, now old. Ooh, ooh, where do we go? Help me get into the shower. It's been 100,000 minutes past the hour. The fuse refused to stop this burnout. Hey, tango de la muerte. Now to's the crowd. Ooh. Ooh. So fast yet slow. Gonna go in now. Surf the void on the blood. I'll see you later when the flash floods come. I'll see you later when the seas run. Gonna steer away now. Take a turn around death. Worry less, no more numbing stress. Worry less, let them have my flesh. Your medicines won't win this war. No, no. Cold great neck, have your pick. Oh, the library of souls awaits. Hey, tango de la muerte, couldn't serve my plate. I'm gonna go in there, surf the void on the blood. I'll see you later when the flash floods come. I'll see you later when the seas run. Gonna steer away now. Take a turn around death. Worry less, no more numbing stress. Worry less, let them have my flesh. Tango, tango, tango de la muerte. Tango, tango, tango de la muerte. Tango de la muerte. Tango, tango, tango de la muerte.
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011. After Hours Radio. Alternatively entertaining.
Your things are as powerful.
as powerful as love, as love. Poison is yet powerful. Love, love.
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011, After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
But it makes no sense. I need space to
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. With me in the Dirty Chai studio, I have a Kordell.
That is I.
It is you. I'm so happy that you're here.
And I am he.
Yes. Coming up here, it's my favorite segment, and I'm excited for that for a couple of reasons.
Yes.
I previewed some of the things going on, and there's some really cool things coming up. So I'm excited to share those. But also, we haven't had a Dirty Chai event in a while.
Mm-mm.
In fact, we
Just open mics.
Yeah, we've had our open. Well, I guess let me step back here. Outside of open mic at Agonic Brewing Company in downtown, historic downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin, 6 to 9 p.m. every other Wednesday. Next, we'll tell you when the next one's going to be in the next segment. But outside of the open mics, we haven't done anything that'd be my birthday in November.
Yes.
So it's almost time, don't you think?
I would think so.
And sad news first. I don't think, unless you want to come watch me DJ, I don't think that we're going to have one in January.
No.
But I know for sure we're going to get down and do things in March. In fact, I can even tell you the day.
Oh.
It's going to be Saturday, March 11th.
Word.
I'm not going to tell you anything else about that yet.
Fine.
I know it.
Right.
And a month before that, in February, we're anticipating another show.
Ooh.
But I'm not going to tell you anything more than that, other than it will be downtown Rice Lake.
Right.
It'll be of the hip-hop variety and probably Valentine themed. And I know there's a couple listeners of the show.
Sorry. Sorry. You had the laptop over there, and I just saw myself go, It was funny. Delays.
What were you saying?
You were talking about, you're teasing February. You did, but then after that, I don't know. Valentine's.
Oh yeah.
Hip-hop.
There's a few folks that might be listening that remember Valentine's of 2020.
That was the beat. No,
Yeah,
was that 20? Oh yeah, that was right before.
right before the world
before
changed.
the whole world fell apart.
Yeah, the last
Nothing
one.
has ever been the same.
But
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that our last party of normalcy was a beach party
in February?
in February
Yes.
in Wisconsin?
Yes. Delightful. It almost
That
like
one was
a
that was a good
foreshadow.
time.
It was, and I'm not going to say that we're going to relive the glory days or whatever. But with that spirit in mind, we've been putting in work for this February party. The last time we threw a February party was just before the world changed. So we've got to do it right this time around, don't we?
It's only been 3 years.
It's only been 3 years. So I'm excited to officially announce that we're not going to do it yet. There's still a few things that could change. So before I get too deep into it and have to backtrack anything, I can tell you that February, we're doing something big. March 11th, we're doing something big. And that's just the start.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Also, I guess I can say this, that Sundown at the Shell, the summer concert series in collaboration with the Rice Lake Chamber of Commerce, that's shaping up to be a pretty decent schedule as well. And we're going to, I think, hopefully reveal that complete schedule in February.
Hooray!
So you'll be able to mark down and put in
Only a
order
few
the
more
dates
weeks,
that,
people.
Yeah, just a few more weeks away. What is it, January 8th? So,
I think so. Something
Yeah.
like that.
yeah, while January might be quiet in terms of getting out. Ouch! Oh, my microphone stand attacked me.
It's cold, you know. It's hard to
Yeah.
get outside all the time.
Yeah. Can't blame people for not wanting to be moving too much. You got to have at least 1 month of hibernation.
Yeah.
No wonder. I know we had our ups and downs. Always thought we got around stronger. But we were drifting more apart, and it's tearing up my heart in pieces. 'Cause what we had was long ago. All I know is how it slowly ceases. It ceases in the arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender. We were walking on wire, like a moth to a fire, pulling closer to danger. In the arms of a stranger. I've been trying to figure out what we really were about together. We lived in different universes, empty promises for worse or better. The challenges of me and you, what's the point of trying to unravel? Oh, seemed like an easy rendezvous. Now I see I never knew you at all. At all. In the arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender. We were walking on wire, like a moth to a fire, pulling closer to danger. In the arms of a stranger.
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
The dream came true. Waking up last night, walking down the line. It's never enough. I can't get it out of my head. Falling asleep instead. It's a long way down at the speed of sound. Oh, my love, what's on your mind? Stupid laughter. I feel like a number one under the fading sun. And our hearts beat faster now. We follow the tracks till we're lost, keeping us safe in
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you. Miss that smile, Lord knows I ain't seen that in a while, but it's your style. So something must be up keeping you down. You a queen that must be heaven sent. Pray my soul, I must repent for not telling you what I meant and how I felt. Honestly, I'm used to throwing wishes in a well. My conscience tells me that I could have helped without fail. Actions speak louder than words, yeah, that's a lesson that I learned all by myself. Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you. La 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 Feel it, baby. Stress is all around us. These high ceilings, and I need it, baby. Pressure and make diamonds. I won't steal it, baby. Silent, baby. Hurts to see you crying. Know you trying. Ain't no lying, baby. When I say I need you, greedy. If I have to share you, it was me that all along did you wrong. Thinking that I made you beautiful and strong. This toxicity, the death of me. I feel the day you gone. The most beautiful girl I've ever known. I'll find a way to treat you better. I swear there's no one out there like you. You teach me to be better. My talk is cheap, keep asking what I do. I'll fly you to the moon and hope I'll see you soon. I'll find a way to treat you better. No problem, I'll do whatever. Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for her. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you. La 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 la. Da 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 da.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. With me, I have Kordell in the Dirty Chai studio.
You betcha.
And it's my favorite segment.
Oh boy.
It's where we get to figure out what's going on in the
Already?
area for live music and what have you. Yeah, already.
Oh man. All right.
It's
All right.
9:08.
All right. I know time is flying. It's not, but it is. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we're missing it right now, but the Minnesota Ice Maze is going on right now. It's also going on tomorrow and, future days as well. So, you can go on Facebook and look up the Minnesota Ice Maze 2023. You can find something on there, and it's going for a while, I guess, still.
So it's happening.
It's
as
happening
we
now,
speak,
but
there's
it's also
more.
going for future days until sometime in February, maybe? No.
Right
Yep.
now.
Yep. February 19th is the last listed date that it's open.
I suppose that's wise for
Yeah,
winter reasons.
that's over
You
in
never know what March is
Eagan,
gonna be
Minnesota,
like.
and it's evenings. It looks like it opens up at 4 p.m.
At 4?
Yeah. This Wednesday, it's not open mic night,
No, it is
but
not.
at Agonic Brewing Company on the Wednesdays that we're not doing open mic night, they're doing cribbage scrimmage nights.
Cribbage scrimmage night.
Yeah,
I love
It
cribbage.
starts at 6:30, so you can go play some cribbage this Wednesday at Agonic and have a tasty beer, or they have hard hot cocoa something.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. It's like a seltzer, but apparently people like it. So
Word.
they're also doing trivia nights, and this week's theme is Big Bang Theory. So if you like that show,
My father would love that. He used to go to, like, Wendy's or some place where they ask you what your name is so they can call it out. And every time he'd tell me that his name was Sheldon. His name's Larry, but
Larry.
as far as they were concerned, his name was Sheldon.
That's hilarious. I always thought it would be funny to do that, but my fear was that I would give them a name, right? And
Yeah.
then I would like go over there and I'd stand over there, and if you're waiting a few minutes, you might pull out your phone, scroll on your phone for a little bit, or just might, if they're if you're with somebody, you might talk to them for a minute. What if you
Yeah.
just like forget?
What name you said? right. They're calling Sheldon, and you're like,
Right, you're
I
just
have
like-
no idea. What?
It's like Sheldon, like what?
Is that guy gonna go get his food, or should I?
Yeah, right. I guess I'll be Sheldon today. Oh wait! I said I was Sheldon. Duh.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, that is this Thursday, January 12th. That starts at 7 p.m. And I think you can do teams, or you can play by yourself if you want.
Oh, nice. So it
this-
doesn't matter if you have friends or not. Go on out and enjoy yourself.
Exactly. This Friday
Make new
in
friends.
Fall Creek, Wisconsin, at the Beaver Creek Reserve, they're doing a candlelight snowshoe hike.
Oh, that sounds all right.
And it goes from 6 until 9 p.m., but they're doing it in 2 shifts. So one section will start at 6 p.m., and then one section will start at 7:30 p.m.
Oh, sure.
And it looks like you can bring your own snowshoes, or you can... it looks like you might be able to rent some, too. Yeah, when you register, I guess. You're supposed to... There's a link in the event here. But that's this Friday, January 13th, starting at 6 o'clock.
Just search for that on Facebook if you want to follow the link.
Yes, the Beaver Creek Reserve. They'll have a page. Also this Friday, January 13th,
They'll have a page.
at 7 p.m., hopefully I say this right, but Dustin DeGallier and Emily Watkins, they're live at the Lakely.
Goyer.
Sure, that.
I don't know if that's right either, actually.
They're live at the Lakely in Eau Claire. That starts at 7 p.m. this Friday night. Also, this Friday, going on at the Pablo Center in Eau Claire, it's Hairball.
The only thing I'll say about that is that there are people in this area that would be really excited to hear that news.
That starts at 7:30 p.m. at the Pablo Center. Also this Friday,
Don't wanna miss it.
if you're gonna hang out in the Rice Lake area, there's an adult-only skate at Skate City.
16 plus.
Yeah, it is 16 plus. It says, or it starts at 8 p.m. And $8 admission.
So
Not bad.
if you want to go roller skating.
Right.
I was just there for their hoverboard night.
They have a hoverboard night.
Yeah.
Man, we are in the future, dude.
I couldn't
I
bel-
never even would have thought of that.
I couldn't. Yeah, right. There's no more skateboard night, but there is a hoverboard night.
Lame.
And I couldn't believe how many kids have hoverboards.
Oh,
the
yeah.
place was
It's
packed.
insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It was nice to see.
Nobody gets roller skates. Nobody gets roller skates anymore. Nobody gets skateboards anymore. They get
Scooters and
hoverboards.
hoverboards.
Right. But
Scooters.
like, do they even get Razor scooters anymore?
The older kids. I remember being at the skate park way back in the day, like when Razor scooters were first a thing.
Right.
And like, I was never too. I don't know what the right word is. It's not protective, but it's close. Gatekeeping. I was never the gatekeeper of the skate park.
Right.
But some of the people I skated with were.
Were that way?
Yeah, and like they hated when bikes were
Scooters
on
and
the
bikes
ramps.
showed
And
up.
the scooters became a thing. And oh my goodness! Wowza! Never.
God forbid you ride anything with less than 4 wheels, huh?
Right. And how dare you take them on the ramps where they bottom out and they scuff up the skate light. It's called skate light for a reason, not scooter light. Rollerblades, on the other hand, were cool.
Yeah, they had more than 4 wheels, you know. You
They
had
only
4
had,
wheels
the
on each
aggressive
feet.
inlines only had 4 because you had the grind plate in the middle.
Oh, word.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yep. All right. All right. So moving on from Friday to this Saturday, January 14th, Brother John and friends are in Prescott. They're at Scab's Place.
Hey.
That starts at 8 p.m. this Friday, this Saturday, January 14th.
Having seen Brother John and friends, I tell
If
you.
you're in that area, definitely worth going to. Or
Yes.
if you're, looking for a new place to check out, go there and
Yeah.
check out that band.
Can't say anything about the venue, but you'll certainly like the music.
Yes.
And maybe you'll like the venue too.
Yeah, you might. Then we move on to next week, January 18th. That's Wednesday. We have open mic night again at Agonic Brewing Company. That starts at 6 p.m. Please join us. We love having new people there. And then this looks like it's maybe the last one of the season or whatever, but Steve Norwick doing another open mic night at Cranberry over Superior. That's in Herbster. That's
Herbster.
on Thursday, January 19th at 7 p.m. So if you wanted to catch that, this looks like the last opportunity for, I don't know, a while, or who knows.
Yeah.
Maybe next winter he'll do it again. I'm not sure.
Or maybe forever. This is your last opportunity.
Exactly.
You never know.
Also on this Thursday, if you're going to be in Rice Lake, Agonic Brewing Company is doing another Trivia Thursday. It's New Girl. If you've ever seen that show, they're doing a New Girl edition of trivia.
Nice.
That's a rescheduled one. It got canceled from weather a few weeks ago. So,
Oh, sure.
if you missed out on that, now it's back.
Hooray!
This Saturday, if you're looking to get outside, maybe go sledding, they're doing a snow day at Willow River State Park. That's in Hudson. That starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 21st of January. 10 a.m. to noon, they'll do sledding. Looks like they'll have a scavenger hunt as well, and you can paint the snow.
Hey.
So take that as
Yellow? When life hands you snow, you paint that shit gold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Should get that on a T-shirt. Also on Saturday, January 21st, this one's over in Minneapolis at the Minneapolis Cider Company. It's the Twin Cities Record Show.
Hey.
There, you can go shopping for records, and then they'll have, beer there because
Why not?
it's a cider company, and
Yeah.
it looks like they might have some food
Maybe even some cider.
and some dessert as well. But it looks like they'll have 20 dealer tables full of records and CDs and memorabilia and all kinds of different things. So
Nice. That sounds all right.
that sounds pretty fun. If you've never been snowshoeing before and you would like to learn to, in River Falls at Kinnickinnick State Park, they're doing a learn to snowshoe day on Sunday, January 22nd. I thought that was kind of neat. So from 1 to 3 p.m., they'll, you can bring snowshoes if you have some, or it looks like you can rent some. And this event is only $5. So
Nice.
pretty neat. There is another open mic coming up in the area in Eau Claire at the Pablo. They're doing one on Monday, January 23rd at 7 p.m. They'll have Jerica Miguel is hosting it, and you just have to show up to participate. It starts at 7 p.m. again on Monday, the 23rd.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. All right. There's this event I thought was just funny, and it's in the area. So if you're on Saturday, January 28th at Buck and Beams Campground, they're doing a chicken soup cook-off.
Nice.
So you just get together and make chicken soup, and then it looks like they're doing like a chicken soup contest.
Nice.
From noon to 2 p.m. So
That's that seems like a Wisconsin thing.
that sounds so great. Why do we not do more soup cook-offs?
I don't know. We should.
Like in the winter time, like that.
Yeah.
Like people do like grill cook-offs and smoker cook-offs
Even a
in the
chili
summertime. Like why don't we do soup cook-offs or chili cook-offs or
There should be more
hot
of
dish cook-offs?
that. Yes.
That would be great.
Hot dish as opposed to casserole.
Or whatever is your thing. Let's see, what else do I have here? More at the Pablo Center. We're moving into February now, but the Willie Porter Band will be at the Pablo Center in Eau Claire on Friday, February 3rd. That will start at 7:30. I think tickets are $15 maybe. I'm not sure. Never mind. Scratch that.
All right.
I'm not sure how much tickets are, but anyways, on February 4th, that's a Saturday at Willow River State Park. They're doing a winter scavenger hunt. So they'll have, nature trails open and all kinds of stuff. You can, go on a scavenger hunt outside.
Nice.
In February. Hopefully it's not too cold.
Right.
And the next week after that, Saturday the 11th, they're doing a candlelight ski and hike at Willow River State Park as well. So
That sounds
more
like
stuff
fun,
going on over there. That sounds pretty fun. But and snowshoeing too. You can do skiing, snowshoeing, hiking, but it'll
Nice.
be all their trails will have candlelight on it. So that sounds pretty cool.
It sounds like a lot of work for whoever has to put out all those candles.
Right.
I feel for you.
Also on Saturday the 11th in February, this is in Eden Prairie, Minnesota at Fat Pants Brewing Company. Sage Leary will be there. That starts at 7 p.m. Looks like he'll be there again in February on the 18th as well, and again in March at one time.
Nice.
In Eau Claire at the Pablo Center on February 11th, it's Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. You had mentioned that you had kind of known Horseshoes and Hand Grenades early on, Ryan.
Yeah, they formed like, 10, 12 years ago or so.
I think this is kind of around their 10-year anniversary or so.
Word.
So
And a lot of my friends that were into independent music, bluegrass music and things like that, really loved Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. And I don't know if they've played in Rice Lake. I don't think that they have, but they've played pretty close. And so whenever my friends got the chance, they'd be at their shows.
nice. Yeah, it sounds like they recently
We
released
played
an
their music
album.
on After Hours Radio back in the day too.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, it sounds like they recently released a new album called Miles in Blue, and it's 18 tracks.
We'll have to look into that.
Yeah. This one, the tickets are $15 plus fees and taxes, but
$15.
$15 to go see Horseshoes and
$15,
Hand
that's all,
Grenades
man.
at
Put that
Pablo
shit
Center
in my
in Eau
hand.
Claire. Let's see what else is going on. There's a Frosty Falls hike at Willow River State Park in February. That's at the end of February, Saturday the 25th at 1 p.m. That will be. The following Monday, February the 27th at 7 p.m., the Pablo Center is doing another open mic night. This one is with, Jerica Miguel is hosting this one again.
Nice.
This was another event actually that I wanted to bring up. It's not until March, but it's early March because this is an event that's coming back from COVID times. I missed out on it before COVID times, and then it hasn't gone on since then. So coming back to the Eau Claire area is Decadent Cabaret, and it's on March 3rd and 4th coming up. And I think looks like it starts around 6:45 on Friday night and 5 on Saturday. Oh, that'll be at the Brick House in Eau Claire.
Can't wait for it. I remember that from way back in the day.
And I had heard about it.
Talk, half music, 100% original After Hours radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
The minute that I saw you, I was gone. Ringing from my head into my bones. Baby, got me feeling like a toast. Damn, it's sunny. Should've brought less clothes. I got a heavy one last night.
import and all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go. Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be you. We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go. Just let go. Just let go. Me and you, we're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let yourself go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself go.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn, and of course, with me in the Dirty Chai studio, we have a Kordell,
Hello.
and we've added a Sam Stackhouse.
That's my name.
Can we hear you, Sam?
Stam Stackhouse.
Sam, something happened to your hat, I think.
Yeah, there was technical difficulties, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
You'll have that, I suppose.
Yes.
So, Kordell and I were just doing the
Oh, yeah, I was rambling about events last time.
yeah, and there was one event that I wanted to make sure we mentioned. I forget what
I don't know.
what day it was. It's coming up this Friday
Oh.
at the Ice House in Minneapolis.
Oh,
Kid Dakota with Fathom Lane, and in the first hour of the show, in the 7 o'clock hour, I made mention of the show, and then played their song Nightshade, and we had them on After Hours Radio back in 2014, I think it was, and it was really neat to get his perspective on things. Kind of like when we interviewed John Velge way back in the day, he had just a wealth of knowledge about the music industry and how things operated. So if you ever get a chance to see Fathom Lane, technical music, like it, if you like technical music, you'll like it.
It's like proggy or like
No, it's like
oh, what? Why am I blanking on the name? Fucking the people that used to be Minor Threat and then they became a funk band.
They were
Fugazi. There.
yeah,
Oh,
it's more like folk based kind of.
okay.
Dude, I love technically influenced folk. That sounds really intriguing.
I don't know if you'd call it folk. Like it's full band the entire way through, but some of it is fairly experimental too. So I really
Sounds
enjoyed
interesting.
it. Yeah, if you get a chance, check out all of their releases. In particular, the Fathom Lane self-titled record. That one's pretty good.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So what time we got? 9:37.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can't believe how fast time has gone. The long burning 10 o'clock hour is going to be coming up, and that means, of course, that we're going to be looking for a long burning word or phrase. And just like we mentioned earlier, if you wanted to reach out to us either directly at dirtychairadio.com, facebook.com/AHRadioWI, Twitter at AHRadioWI, or Instagram After Hours Radio WI, and leave us a comment of what you think should be the long burning word or phrase. Perhaps we won't see it in time for tonight, but we certainly will take that request into consideration and maybe use it for a future long burning 10 o'clock hour segment.
Heck yeah.
So go ahead and think about that. In the meantime, who did we have pick the long burning word or phrase last week? Was that you, Kordell? Or was that Sam?
It wasn't me.
I think it was me.
Yeah, I think it was you.
I wish I could remember what it was.
I was disgusting.
You know what? You know what? The only thing I remember about last week's, free music archive music dive was that we came across Sam Gascan.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so I don't have a long burning word or phrase, and you guys are free to not go with this. But if you want to really put ourselves through our paces, look up Talias Van and the Brighton Morning Star Band.
We'll take that under consideration. In the meantime, stick around. We've got some fun for you here, both in the long burning 10 o'clock hour and before that. But first, Comus Svevenson. It's a drag. It's a blast. It's After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio.
It's a blast.
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011, After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. I'm Ryan Quinn. With me in the Dirty Chai studio, I've got a Kordell.
Yep.
I've also got a Sam.
My name is Rusty Shackelford, sir.
Rusty.
So we've got a Kordell and we've got a Rusty.
Rusty.
And I was telling Kordell earlier in the show that we came across some predictions
Oh, yes.
from
yes, yes.
newspapers 100 years ago in
Oh,
1923
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
for what the world would be like in 2023. And so we thought we'd share some of those on the air this evening, and then
Please
Wait,
do.
1923. Okay, that's like right after World War, so are they really grim?
it's right after World War One, right before World War Two, right in the beginning or middle, if you want to call it that, of the Roaring '20s, and well, let's take a look at them.
These 20s have been pretty roaring.
So
I
we're all
mean,
gonna
like,
have
let's
a house.
be real.
We're all gonna have a house across the lake from the woman we used to have a crush on.
Well,
Great Gatsby reference.
some of the predictions that they made have come true. For example, constant airline traffic. Unless of course you're flying Southwest. America's population topping 300 million people.
Oh, that was a
Being-
pop. Nice. Good job, Doug. Good job.
Being able to talk to someone in real time through your wristwatch.
Yeah, I mean, kind
Whoa,
of.
yeah.
with your Apple Watch.
Yeah, Apple
Yeah,
Watches
I mean,
and
I feel like
Galaxy
cell
Watches,
phones
you can
even
do that.
beat that, really. Like,
I was going to say, even just the fact of, like, being able to see each other's faces at the same time is pretty
being
incredible.
able to buy drugs from Europe from your pocket,
Here,
which is not a thing that I endorse.
here are a few of the things that
That one wasn't on there, huh?
that
Sorry.
here are a few of the things that haven't happened, but were a little more fun. So they predicted that people are going to work a max. Are you ready for this, Kordell?
Oh, no.
A max of 4 hours a day. The headline for that one was "No more hard work by 2023." They said electricity would make it all possible.
Heck yeah. Go electricity.
I mean, technically, I worked like 6 hours in the. I was there for 44 hours, but I'm pretty sure I did 6 hours of work.
They also predicted that there'd be no ugly people.
Oh, really?
They thought beauty pageants would become obsolete because it would be almost impossible to choose a winner.
Sorry to let you
I mean-
down.
I mean, I think that aren't beauty pageants kind of obsolete just because everyone agreed they're distasteful.
Oh, no. Miss Wisconsin just recently got voted Miss America.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
back in December.
Oh, yeah, because
She goes to UW Madison and she, like, for, like, some sort of fancy engineering, and she plays violin.
cool.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
really good.
Have you seen
Fucking
the
super
Spooner
cool.
rodeo?
Also, the cheese curds don't kick in until you're 23.
Word. They also predicted that women will paint their teeth black to be fashionable.
Really.
Really?
Instead, a lot of
I'm
people
going to start doing it.
whiten their teeth now. Not just women, but a lot of folks whiten their teeth now.
Yeah,
Certainly
they
aren't
have strips
blackening
for
their
it.
teeth.
Now that I know that information, I'm going to flip the narrative. I'm going to start painting my teeth black.
It's fashionable, of course, yeah. They also said that gasoline will be replaced by radio waves, so powering your car by blasting the radio, essentially.
Yeah, that's not how physics works, but cool.
But that's what they thought. They also
Dude, who made that prediction? Because people knew that didn't work then. like Einstein had done all of his shit by then.
I'm just-
They knew.
They also said the average life expectancy will be 100 years old. And another expert said that no, it's not going to be 100 years old. It's going to be 300 years old.
Oh my. Well,
I wouldn't even think that the life expectancy would be 100 years old by 21,
Wait.
23.
Was the 1920s? I think the 1920s was before they invented CFCs and leaded gasoline.
Yes, I believe that's true.
I think those are both products of the 1930s. So there's a couple things that hurt us that they hadn't run across yet.
Right. The average U.S. or the average life expectancy in the U.S. back then was just 57 years old. Now it's around 76.
was 57 in the 20s? Holy
Yep.
shit.
Dang.
And the oldest living person is set to turn 119 next month. So
Wow.
I wouldn't say the average life expectancy is 100 years old, but we're certainly getting there.
Right. You said what? Upper 70s, you said?
76
76, mid
from
70s?
57.
Yeah.
They-
20 years in the last 100 years? That's pretty good.
Well,
They also thought that flying from Chicago to Germany would only take 18 hours. They were too conservative on that one. It's half that with a flight of around 9 hours.
Wow.
so they were optimistic about the wrong things.
But right, they also said that cancer would
but-
be eradicated.
Yeah, that was just
That
misunderstanding
was
how
very,
cancer
very
works.
hopeful.
We are
Yeah.
making progress, though.
Yes.
I
Still very, very hopeful for 100 years, in my opinion.
my knowledge of that is limited, but from what I understand, it's not possible to eradicate cancer because it's like cellular decay.
Right.
Right. Like,
But there's no reason they would have understood that then. They didn't have the technology, or if they did, they hadn't fucked with it enough yet. So
yeah.
They also thought that homes won't have kitchens anymore.
Really?
Basically, they said that we'd have ways to make food, quote, using chemical formulas. They wouldn't need to quote, or wouldn't need to cook.
Oh, you mean like Back to
Uh,
the Future type deal?
Yeah, you take a
The-
pill or you have a
You have
syringe of food or
I
something.
mean, I am familiar with MREs, and fucking gross, man.
They also thought that telepathy would exist. That one said that we'd be even able to speak telepathically with babies.
That was the plot of a Doctor Who once. It was really funny.
And the last one that I have,
They say anything about flying cars?
no, the last one that
That's
I have
Jetsons, man.
is
Back to the Future too. They said they would have it by 2015.
But Jetsons predates that by like 30 years.
True. True.
they also predicted, and this one I don't understand, kidney koozies, like beer koozies, but to keep your internal organs warm. I think we just call that a coat, which I'm pretty sure they had in 1923.
Wait, what?
Yeah, kidney
That makes
koozies.
me uncomfortable.
Wait, like they were thinking
That
that.
makes me
Wait, why were they? Wait, were they thinking that they needed to keep their kidneys outside of their body for some reason?
I don't know the answer.
Like create
Maybe
some
they-
sort of like
Maybe they just figured with how much they drank.
like the opposite of Akira, the anime movie back in the day.
Yeah.
Or, like a reverse Akira, where rather than just like expanding and taking over everything, it's just like, no, I'm just gonna displace my organs to various places where they'll be happier. Sorry, I forgot about my mic.
Yeah, I can't explain that one to you. I wish I could, but I can't. I wasn't given enough information.
And like,
You know,
why? Like, is your kidney unhappy within the temperatures of your body?
Well, no,
Apparently.
maybe you figure, if you have to get your kidney replaced, if you can just keep it outside of your body, you have to do less surgical work on your body.
Okay,
and then keep it happy to keep you alive. Like, I guess that works, but it still sounds complicated as fuck. For
If
no
my shoulder
reason.
wasn't attached to me, I could get a shoulder replacement pretty fucking easily. Probably still expensively, but
Just keep it
couldn't
outside
you-
of your body. It should work fine, right?
I'm at a loss, and I'm not sure why.
Right?
I
Yeah,
guess that's all
exactly.
right. Anyway,
Tetsuo!
stick around. The long burning 10 o'clock hour is on its way. Cordell, if folks missed something before now, they can relive the moment.
Right. You can listen to us from this moment in the future.
Oh, my goodness.
Wherever you find good podcasts like Spotify, Apple. Wow. Brain fart. iHeart. You can yell out to
Brain fart radio.
Yeah, brain fart radio. You can yell out to your Google or your Alexa. They might listen, they might not. They are robots, so you can listen on Deezer and dirtychiradio.com.
That was the best delivery of Deezer yet.
It was. I agree, 100%. And of
It's
course,
got a great name. How can you not?
if you forget, you can also
It
visit
had
our
a nice
Facebook
warble
page.
that kept going.
Warble's a fun word.
Warble?
Warble.
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 All right. Warble.
And there's also Facebook.com/AHRadioWI. Twitter is at AHRadioWI. No, we did that. All right. Just dirtychatradio.com for all of your needs. We'll provide it.
Come see me at my restaurant. I'm not saying the name.
There's a form for everything that you're looking for. I'm sure of it. Bad Luck Girl, Roots and Recognition on After Hours.
Yes.
Run, baby, run, it's haunted here. No one ever escaped this fear. This old house is stripped from all. Gutted to the bone, it's a skeleton wall. Hide, baby, hide, there's no way out. I've locked the door, no one will hear you shout. Drink your wine and howl at the moon. No rescue here, this girl is doomed. Dark sky and burning fire. I'm faster to escape these eyes. Mountain water running free. Take the bad luck away from me. Wind blows like the Santa Ana breeze. Take the bad luck away from me. Go, baby, go before you get stuck. I never brought anyone luck. My mama told me not to cry. I never shed a tear in my whole life. Leave, baby, leave, release the spell. I drink the poison if it'll freeze this hell. I was cursed, that's what I'm told. You'll get burned, that story's old. Dark sky and burning fire. I'm faster to escape these eyes. Mountain water running free. Take the bad luck away from me. Wind blows like the Santa Ana breeze. Take the bad luck away from me. The air is thick with snow. There's nowhere to go. Earth and soil release my fate. Take my bad luck, don't hesitate. Dark sky and burning fire. I'm faster to escape these eyes. Mountain water running free. Take the bad luck away from me. Earth and soil release my fate. Take my bad luck, don't hesitate. Wind blows like the Santa Ana breeze. Take the bad luck away. Take the bad luck away. Take the bad luck away from me.
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. Sun goes down, but we get back again. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up breaking. But everything still works out in the end. No matter what they call it, no matter what they want it, they don't know there's no way they'll ever get it. Wind just blows, but we keep on standing. We're
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011. After Hours Radio. Alternatively entertaining.
Long time gone, turning heads left, right. So damn done, taking this back bite. No, you can't cover this up. You're already stuck. Oh, before long, you're gonna get so tired. You gotta get out. All I need to know is wait for all systems go. I'm not letting anyone break it down. I keep it in my control. Put a pin in my map for anywhere else but here. Open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go. Can't stay long, gotta go bye-bye. Something's wrong with this town, so I fly out of state. I got it mapped up, making the cut. Oh, before long, you're gonna rue this day. You're gonna hear yourself say. All I need to know is wait for all systems go. I'm not letting anyone break it down. I keep it in my control. Put a pin in my map for anywhere else but here. Open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go. Don't wait for me to hang around. You know I'm gone before you blink your eye. All systems go. Wait for all systems go. Can't stay long. Gotta go, yeah. All systems go. All I need to know is wait for all systems go. I'm not letting anyone break it down. I keep it in my control. Put a pin in my map for anywhere else but here. Open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go. Wait for all systems go.
After Hours Radio and Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. With me in the Dirty Chai studio, I have a Kordell
Yeah.
and I have a Sam.
I am off-brand Ryan Quinn. Aldi brand.
He's holding a PBR. in case
Great
you
value.
notice. So we have made it to the long-burning 10 o'clock hour, the hour in which...
Already?
Already!
Oh my goodness, dude.
The cameras don't shut off, but the mics do, so you can see everything we do, but
It's the
can't
only
hear
time
what
we shut
say.
up, so.
Yes. But it's also the time of the show where we get the long-burning word or phrase, and then we go to freemusicarchive.org to see what it turns up. And we talked a little bit about this in the 9 o'clock hour, but we did not decide who was picking. And I do believe that you picked last week, Kordell.
I think so, and I wish I could remember the word, but I can't.
But we ended up with Sam Gascan, and we explored Sam Gascan's music quite a bit.
Yes.
Sam Gascan.
Sam
It
Gascan.
was such a great name.
I am intrigued.
There was someone else too that had an album that had something that had a album by the name of the Burrito Arena.
Yes, Burrito Arena.
Dude,
I really wish I
like
could
burritos
remember
fight in
what we
there?
were looking up, but I can't.
Is it an
Well,
arena in which burritos fight or an arena sponsored by burritos?
Both.
I was just
Okay.
hoping it was an arena full of burritos that you just, you walk in, you grab a burrito, and you eat it.
Yeah, it's the Burrito Arena, sponsored by Bank of America.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
So, with that in mind,
Anyways,
I think, Sam,
Sam?
I believe you get to choose this week's long-burning word or phrase.
Oh God, do you want to type in a lot of letters?
I'll type in what you tell me to.
All right. Talias Van and the Bright and Morning Star Band.
Oh, man.
I'm going to go with Talias.
Talias.
What?
Talias.
Talias?
And
Yes.
then type in Van, because then it'll show up all of their shit. And just,
That's assuming it's on Free Music Archive.
I'm assuming it is. I mean, maybe it isn't. Maybe they feel they're too good for that, but they definitely aren't.
Talias Van search. We've pressed the search button. We're currently searching. There are no results.
Fuck. Okay.
Too
Wow.
good for the Free Music
Dodged a
Archive.
Dodged a bullet right there, dude. Yeah, we.
I'm so happy.
Try again.
Pizza. Have we
Yes.
searched pizza yet?
Have we searched pizza yet?
I don't know.
I don't think we have.
Let's look it up and see
I
if
hear that
anything
where
looks
there's
familiar.
pizza, there's food.
Where there's
so-
pizza, there is food.
Pizza. Pizza at freemusicarchive.org. We press the search button and we come up with searching. Searching.
Pizza.
Currently searching.
Pizza.
Still searching. 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 Oh, weird. It went back to Talias Van. No results.
We want pizza. Where there's pizza, there is food.
Where there's pizza, there is food. But where there's pizza, is there music? Searching.
Not always. If Macaulay Culkin's involved, then yes.
49. We have 49 tracks.
Pizza!
Do any of them involve Macaulay Culkin? Because I've never actually listened to the Pizza Band.
Are any of them where there's pizza, there is food?
So
No,
this
we
is
never put our stuff on. We didn't. I don't. I mean, do you have to deliberately put your stuff on Free Music Archive?
I hadn't-
yes.
Okay,
Oh,
because we
then,
never
yeah.
did. But we should. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can't get in contact with Dunk, and I
Yeah.
feel like I effectively own the masters to that, since I'm the only person who paid any money for them.
Right.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So with pizza,
Pizza. What we
a
got?
lot of these tracks, the first 4 of them, come from a band called Free Pizza.
Nice.
First track is Net Babes, which is net-babes. Forward, Why, Come Close to Me, and Ducks.
Ducks?
Oh wait, I thought. Are you just on the off chance? Does the song "Free Pizza for Life" by the Ghost Mice show up on there? Because if it does, that would be really cool. And if not, whatever.
It does not appear to.
Okay, shit.
No free pizza.
Because that
for
is
life.
like the most iconic folk punk song ever.
There's Pizza by Monplaisir, Pizza Gatto by Mike Yarish, Pizza Spinoza by Infecticide, Pizza Sauce by Alexandre David Gabriel,
Yes.
Pizza Sun by PK Jazz Collective, Witch Pizza, which is
Like witch? Like a
Like which pizza?
Pointy Hat Witch.
Of the
pointy
okay.
hat witch. Halloween witch.
Okay.
there's Pizza
Sexy.
Ring by Alex Marantz, Seafood Pizza by Night Viking, which we heard from last week.
Oh, really?
Pizza Remnants by Welcome Wizard. Let's try that again. Pizza Pasta by Newtown Radio.
Pizza pasta? Ooh.
That
by
sounds
yeah.
confused.
I mean, pizza is a type of pasta.
Night
isn't it?
Viking. Yeah,
Is
we
it?
did,
No,
we-
pizza's a type of sandwich, right? Like pizza's an open-faced sandwich where you just bake the bread with the ingredients.
I think you're right.
Oh, hold on here. Here's a development.
We did hear from Night Viking last week.
I mentioned P-Bug.
P-Bug?
Yep.
P-bug, is that like the
Which pizza was P-Bug?
Which pizza?
So, okay,
Wait,
this
which
is
pizza
interesting.
or like
This is interesting. So, Witch Pizza, Pointy Hat Witch,
Pointy Hat Witch?
by P-Bug is off of the album The Reckoning. But P-Bug also has a song called Water in the Tire Swing off of Witch Pizza Going Sally album. So the Witch Pizza song is off of The
Is
Reckoning.
awesome.
And
Oh.
Water in the Tire Swing is off of Witch Pizza Going Sally.
well, we should probably listen to the one that's off of a spin-off of a different song they already have.
So this is Water in the Tire Swing by P-Bug off of the album Witch Pizza Going Sally.
Water in the tire swing. Water in the tire swing. Little pond laugh thing. Water in the tire swing. Little pond laugh thing. Or it's water in the tire swing. Little pond laugh thing. Water in the tire swing. Coins wasting on fun things. Bring work to the right house. Now near a car. Now near a car. Now near a car. Now near a car. Water in the tire swing. Water in the tire swing. A little pond laugh thing. For it's water in the tire swing. Water in the tire swing. Water in the tire swing. A little pond laugh thing. Coins wasting.
So yeah, that was the end of Water in the Tire Swing by P-Bug off of the album Witch Pizza Going Sally.
That's a good example of a song that Ween would not put on their album.
But who was it that you're saying it sounded like?
Oh, like if Tom Waits sounded like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. So that was Water in the Tire Swing off the album Witch Pizza Going Sally. I'm curious. I think we should hear Witch Pizza off of the album The Reckoning.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Which
should hear the
pizza?
inspiration for it all.
So here we
How
are.
did we get
this
to
is,
Water in the Tire Swing, you know?
Yeah, this is Witch Pizza by P-Bug off of the album The Reckoning. We found both songs on freemusicarchive.org.
People don't cry, there's a nice on your car. People don't lie, I've been here before. People don't hunt for a hand of lettuce anymore. People don't touch the dry meat on the floor. They don't because they sing of beef and a vegetarian. I like it when they skin me dead on the Chevy lane. shine bright, cruel and deadly on stilts to your damned hell and your red swell and your fire hate.
Well, there's probably a few things that you can say about that, isn't there, Kordell?
Yeah, what?
I grew
What
3
happened?
inches today.
I grew 3 inches today.
What happened at the end there?
That was a turn, wasn't it? The last minute of that song was.
That was your reminder to, take a dance break and get weird today.
So that was P-Bug with the song Witch Pizza off the album The Reckoning. Remember before that?
That was the pizza part.
Did you see what year is that from?
I don't know. I can find out. Hold on here.
What's it? It sounded like the manipulation stuff was like 90s.
2005.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. I
Dang.
enjoyed it. I would
That was
actually
interesting.
listen. I would listen to it again.
More P-Bug for Sam.
Yeah. I mean, I also listen to a lot of things just because they're off-putting to the people around me. So there's that.
That was again Witch
Pizza?
Witch Pizza by P-Bug, which was off The Reckoning, and again the song that we heard before that, both from freemusicarchive.org, was off of the album Witch Pizza Going Sally. So that's
That was Water in the Tire Swing.
yeah, Water in the Tire Swing. And that song, Water in the Tire Swing, was 1:42. And when it
And
ended,
it was so much different.
when it ended, Kordell, you said, "That's it already?"
Right.
And
It was just so much different, too.
So what we've learned is there's a middle ground that they could find between the songs.
let's see if we can find it. This is a song.
Do they have a
It's
two and a-
track number 18 out of how many here? 26. It's track 18
On which
out
al-
of
on
26
what, the
off
rec-
of the Reckoning.
Oh, my goodness.
This is If You Were Buried in the Yard by P-Bug.
How long is this one?
5 minutes, 15 seconds.
That's not a middle ground.
Remotely a middle ground.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Would you prefer that I play...
I'm just pointing out that you lied about what you were looking for here.
I was looking for a middle ground.
And you.
All right,
you-
then this is what we'll do.
That's like MIDI percussion, right?
Yeah. So what we'll do is
I
we're
mean,
not
this
going to
isn't
play.
bad.
We're not going to play If You Were Buried in the Yard. We'll find a true middle ground. This is Centipede Dream,
Okay.
clocking in at 2 minutes 42 seconds.
I also wish I had 32 legs and could fuzzy people. I really like this. I really like
It's the middle song off a Ween album. A really good one, too. Yeah, yeah. We've only made it a minute. That Centipede Dream P-Bug, found on freemusicarchive.org. Stick around, there's more to come in the long-burning 10 o'clock hour. Don't forget, if you miss anything, you can find the podcast wherever you stream your favorite podcasts.
Or your least favorite.
Or, yes, that too.
Every day you make mistakes, but heroes know that's what it takes to find themselves, to save a friend, discover true love in the end. When you're down, you close your eyes, build a raft of all the lies, float your troubles out to sea, be the best that you can be. These things I wish for you. You.
and all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
After Hours Radio and Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. With me in the Dirty Chai studio, we have a Sam Stackhouse.
Aaron Rodgers. No, that's not my name.
No.
And
I
a
don't know
Kordell.
Yes. That is me. I am here. So the Packers lost.
I like Aaron Rodgers because he does DMT. I only recently found out that he plays football.
Come again?
I don't know that he actually does that. Please don't sue me.
I mean, we do know he does ayahuasca. He said that.
Wait, that's
same thing.
never mind. That's legal. Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
am legal for saying what I said.
He
Yeah,
said
there's
it.
DMT in
He
there.
said it first, anyways. So
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I'm in the clear. Hooray!
So in other news, a study found humans may have started wearing clothes over 300,000 years ago.
Oh, that's stupid.
It would have been simple things like draping themselves in bearskin furs and what have you, but clothes nonetheless.
That's like
Nice.
kind of a big.
It's pretty
That might
badass.
be the biggest technological advance ever, other than fire.
I don't disagree with you. I
Yeah.
don't disagree with you.
My dad always claims shovels are the biggest technological advance, but no, I think
No.
I think clothes. Going
Yeah.
further north, hunting bigger game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to be hunting polar bears with your members all exposed.
You're gonna get frostbite probably.
I mean, I don't think you should
Or
be
bear
hunting
bite.
polar bears anyways. Like, I don't.
Well,
think...
now you shouldn't, right? Aren't they?
No, I mean back in the day, like polar bears actively prey on humans, and you cannot kill them with a gun.
That's why you use a bow and arrow.
Dude, it would take so many people to bring that. Like, and what are you gonna get out of that? Bear lard.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make some real nice pies, at the cost of how many of your the people in your crew that just got mauled by a bear.
Well, survival of the fittest and what have you.
No, you
Sorry
got pie afterwards.
sorry for wanting pie. Okay, my bad.
Make a nice
Let
pasty.
me have that lard.
I'm gonna make a nice pasty and fuck all you guys.
Yes, exactly. Do you guys follow? Wow. You
Words.
speak
Those
so-
are some words.
Words are difficult.
Do you guys follow Guinness World Records at all?
I don't follow them, but are there good ones right now?
Yeah, is there anything interesting?
A bird broke
What
a
happened
world
in-
record for flying 8,435 miles nonstop.
What?
Wow.
8,435 miles
What,
nonstop.
From where?
were there other birds dropping food into its mouth, like in a relay?
Yeah, how
I
did
don't
this
have
go?
that answer, but it went from Alaska to Australia.
Wow.
It's called the bar-tailed godwit.
Is this like records from 2022 or something? Or no?
I'm not sure.
Oh, darn.
But it flew 11 straight days without stopping to eat or rest.
That's
Wait,
wild.
It made it 8,000 miles? No, it can't have made it 8,000 miles in 11 days.
That's what it says. It
Wait.
had a tracker on it.
Wait, so it made 700 miles a day?
Apparently.
That's not possible. for-
Unless you're a
for-
bar-tailed godwit.
Okay, like just sake of argument, like
No,
a,
it would have been. It would have had to have been more than that. It was only 7. If it went, did you say in a week?
11 days.
Oh, 11 days.
11
Sorry.
days it went.
Yeah, no, you're about
8,000
right.
miles,
Yeah,
yeah.
8,500.
Yeah, so it's like a little
Yeah.
more than 700 miles a day.
No, sorry, I misheard.
That's-
I thought you said a week, not 11 days.
That's
That's
'cause,
still
like-
crazy though.
700.
To
Wait,
just
how many,
like
okay, what's
not
700
rest.
Some divided by 24.
How do you just like not what?
Wait, is that? What?
What's this bird
Shit,
on?
I need
It's
ma-
in the
I need
feathers.
to do math.
What do you like? Like, do you think it just like, you get up there, you're flying around, there's wind, currents and stuff, or whatever, you think it just like put its wings out and just like snoozed while it like coasted.
It had to. It
Like,
had to.
It just like coasted across the or above the ocean and just like,
It had
a little
to.
bit of highway hypnosis, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so-
that's exactly what it did.
Okay, so like an average of a little over 30 miles an hour is fucking psychotic.
That's very fast.
Like,
That feels very fast. for
I
that.
mean, that is okay. That is actually.
I don't know though.
I didn't realize that there was an animal that could do that, but that is a believable number. I retract what I said.
That's pretty crazy though. Still,
That's
like,
fucking insane.
The bar-tailed godwit. It's got a good name too. I won't lie. I like
Dude.
that name. Bar-tailed godwit.
Yeah.
man.
There was also a study recently on the physics of skipping stones across water that found it might be fun to use round rocks sometimes. Do you ever skip stones, Cordell?
I love skipping stones. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, I think
the
I've
summer.
gotten like 16.
Do you
Nice.
use round stones, or do you look for that perfect flat skipper?
You gotta find the not completely flat ones, but pretty close to flat ones. But they gotta have the rounded edges on them. That's
It's
the
about
key.
the right weight, I think. Like
You
more
might
than
be
the
onto
shape.
something there. They say that heavier, rounder stones are more likely to give a big mega bounce.
mega bounce.
Yeah, I mean, I saw my brother skip a rock across like a pretty substantial river and embed it in the crossing bank, and it was like
Nice.
hefty,
Nice.
flat-ish, but not that flat. But it's like, I don't know. I wonder if it's like a power to weight ratio with the person throwing it too, maybe, or like.
I'm
Yeah,
sure there's a lot
probably.
of factors in that. I mean,
Yeah. Nice.
I've never been good at skipping stones. I can get a decent skip every once in a while, but it's more often than not I'm gonna go to skip it. Doesn't matter the shape or the size or anything. It's just gonna plop.
We used to skip.
that's
we used to skip racks on Lake Michigan up the waves. That was really fun.
Up the waves.
Yeah, like you have to. If you hit the first angle right, you could skip off the top of the wave.
Nice.
I bet you that I've never tried that.
Me
But
neither.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or
I
picking
mean,
up
you
what
get
you're
a
putting
limited
down.
number of skips, but you get to see a little jump.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Comment redacted by author.
Ha.
Ha! Ha! Little by little, we continue on with After Hours Radio. This is Lane.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. I got my eyes on you, and you got no clue what I'm supposed to do. I can't help myself. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. No, you wouldn't take what's not yours. If you know who I am, when the night will fall, I'll haunt your dreams. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back. Little by little, piece by piece.
After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
Looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Plays a hand upon my heart as her, she was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes
music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better. After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Have me running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Have me running around, dressed in a gown, barefoot.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. With me in the Dirty Chai studio, we have a Kordell.
Yep.
We have a Sam.
Howdly doodly.
I've been waiting for that one.
Yes.
I feel like
doesn't
that's
even sound like fucking Flanders at all.
No, I feel like
just
that's-
do it really badly.
that's your calling card right there.
Yeah, it's not Flanders at all. It's like if Flanders had emphysema and was really high.
Oh, my stool attacked me. I hate it when that happens.
Dude, it's brutal.
It is.
I hate when the ground comes up and hits me in the face.
Same.
Save, man. Or the stairs. So
Dude,
get
brutal.
this. Get this. Get this. It was either Thursday or Friday. Not only did I fall up the stairs once, I fell up the stairs 3 times on that day.
Dang.
3 times in one day.
Those are pretty tight stairs, though, right?
Well, it was at at work, and there's there's 2 different flights of 3,
Mm-hmm.
and one coming out of the back room and one right in the middle of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time is coming out of the back room. I tripped going up. The second time, it was going up the flight of 3 in the hallway. And the third time, it was also going up the flight of 3 in the hallway.
Those ones are annoying.
Yeah, dude. Usually.
Oh, you fell up a flight of 3 stairs. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
like
yeah.
up a stairwell.
Yeah, no,
No.
these are just like little short.
So you had to like
step-
fall over hard. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
just
was
like
dumb.
annoying.
It was dumb. And
Ouch.
3 times in one day. I'm never going to get over it. Never going to be able to move past it.
Dude, fucking.
Should just boycott stairs.
Usually what I do is I step on the first one and I skip the third or skip the second one. Go
Yeah.
straight for the third.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's my problem. I tried to walk up them normal.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Fucking Sage's house. There's the downstairs. So, you take for granted that stairs are at like a given dimension. Like
Right.
one step is about, yay far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are not. They're like the entire thing is at 3/4 scale, so like they're short.
love
They
it.
take tiny little steps,
Yeah.
and they're not long enough for a human foot. They're really like, I don't know.
Well, if you tripped up and missed anything on the show tonight, you can, of course, check us out on all your favorite streaming services and, of course, DirtyChaiRadio.com. Until next Sunday, on behalf of Sam and Kordell and myself, have a good one.
Pass out to the past, pass out to the future.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake. This is Dirty Chai Radio.